Ladies and gentlemen and ladies, I can now tell you that officially ICP is ready to outperform the rest of the market. What exactly am I talking about? Let me quickly show you this specific chart, right? And this is the chart of ICP USDT versus the rest of the market, right? Meaning a total of 3 that includes every other altcoin on planet Earth, excluding Ethereum, right? So what we are seeing obviously is that up until this point, or something like September last year, ICP has been beaten by the rest of the market, and of course a lot of people have been saying trash about ICP, but I think that the dynamics have changed completely right here. We have moved into a new phase where ICP is going to be leading the market and doing even far much better than most of these altcoins are going to be doing, right? So take a look at this. We also have got a fantastic Wyckoff accumulation pattern. You guys, you know that I'm big on these Wyckoff accumulation patterns, and you can see that here we were trapped in a trading range right here. We just shifted up ahead of that, and let's quickly adjust this right here. You can now see that ICP is being supported right on top of that range, right? So the downtrend is completed. Here we just purchased this one as support. We are setting a new high, a higher low compared to this one right there. So ICP is really looking ready to outperform the rest of the market by up to something like 250%. So basically what this means is that if your regular altcoin is doing something like, let's say, you know, a 2x, ICP is going to be doing something like 2.5 times more than that, right? So that would be something like almost a 5x or something like that. So I think this is fantastic opportunity, obviously, to get into ICP. Right at this, I mean, these levels are still okay to get into if you're looking for spot, because we even have higher price targets, which I'm going to be talking about in today's video as well. But welcome back to Crypto Front. This is the front line where we are fighting for financial freedom. We want to be taking a look at the ICP Internet Computer price chart one more time. But before we do that, I want to kindly ask you to help me spread the video just by delicately tapping the like button. It really helps the YouTube algorithm, and people looking for ICP Internet Computer updates will now be able to find this video much more easily. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel just yet, I want to encourage you to do so, really, because I do TA on ICP and a number of altcoins on a regular basis. And without me further running my mouth too much, let's actually jump right into the ICP USDT price chart. What we are seeing here on a daily time frame, I think I've said this a million times, is still this Wyckoff accumulation pattern here. You can already see that we are in a trade. We're looking to get to something like $16 right there. I'm going to show you where that is coming from, right? So if we just go down to maybe something like the 4-hourly time frame, and then let's go ahead and try to clear all this, we don't need to do that. But if we go down to the 4-hourly time frame, right, and try to zoom in exactly what is happening here, you can still see that I'm expecting a rise of the price in this fashion right there. Right now, where is that coming from? This is actually being inspired by a trade that we once took right back then in something like February, and you can see here that usually after crashes like these, I mean, no matter the magnitude, I mean, the crashing structures are pretty much the same thing, right? It doesn't really matter which altcoin you are talking about or what, but look at this crashing structure that is being exhibited by ICP here, and this is Myro down here. Yes, I know Myro is a meme coin, and people are like, why are you comparing the two, right? They're incomparable. But what I can just tell you is that price action is price action, right? No matter if it's on gold, if it's on stocks, if it's on whatever the thing, because basically what we are doing here, we are trying to interpret human behavior, right? So I mean, basically if we have the same chart here, we have probably the same behavior, right? So you are seeing the same crashing structure here, same thing as well. I mean, look at this initial value, look at this initial value, you come back, right, you go back one more time, you set a higher high compared to this one here, come back one more time, set a higher high compared to this one right there. So we pretty much have the same thing. Now we are also seeing this structure, right? So the last couple of updates I've been saying that, look guys, I mean, we are supposed to expect a bounce, right? And take a look at where exactly it happened, right on the dot where we wanted it to happen. So this would actually be the same point here that Myro was doing, and I mean, we are looking pretty good right there. I think from here it's gonna be much better. We're gonna have probably better conditions in the market, right, to facilitate or maybe to influence this kind of price action that we want to see here on ICP. So yeah, the next big price target that we are looking for right now, maybe I shouldn't be saying the big price target, but the next immediate price target that I'm looking for right now with ICP is around something like $16. But you can also see that on the way there, you've got ups, down, right? So there's going to be maybe a few days where we are down to the downside, maybe 5, 6%, 10%, and everybody's losing their heads one more time. But the trajectory here is very clear. I think that we have a clear structure with Miro right there. And just considering where we are with ICP, really, I mean, on a daily time frame, we really have indicated that the strength that ICP is showing here relative to that break of accumulation pattern is really insane, right? Also taking a look at the RSIs, I mean, here these are the 4-hourly time frames. I really don't give too much weight to them, but they're looking pretty good. I mean, the reason why we were even saying ICP is due for a bounce was we were looking at this you know, bullish divergence that we were seeing. Look, the price is trending downwards, and then here we're also taking a look at the RSI moving to the upside. So that was very, very clear right there. But unfortunately, obviously, in terms of the market being a little bit weak like this, people simply don't watch videos, and I don't understand why, but it is what it is right there. Let's quickly check the daily time frame. We are pretty much seeing the MACD here trying to flip to the bullish territory right there, right? And then RSI also is holding up pretty well. So yeah, I'm cheering for ICP to do something amazing imminently, right? We are looking at something like $16 right there. But as I was just showing you with that structure right there, the price can even go as high as something like $20. So I mean, trading wise, the way that we are in with the guys in the page on right, we are looking at something like $16 for now, and then we'll take it from wherever the thing is. Speaking of the page on right here, I mean, I just updated some things right here. We've got 2 tiers now, and I think this is the best one here because I mean, I'm actually doing one-to-one mentorships, right? So we are having live calls, and we are also having like the DM feature, right? Pretty much discussing all things crypto, right? If you're new in the market, or maybe you haven't been doing pretty well right recently, and you're looking to do much better, right? I think I've prepared some kind of resources that will actually help you with that. I mean, we're also doing on-chain analytics and a whole bunch of great things, right? But let's get to see where we are looking for ICP to hit the top of the bull run, or at least where my price targets are, right? I'm using the market cap for that. So here with the market cap that is being presented by TradingView, I mean, it says ICP was as high as something like maybe $375 billion initially. I don't know, but if you want to pull your Fibonacci retracement tools from the very top of that structure to the very bottom of that, you just realize that we haven't even touched the first one, right? The first Fibonacci retracement level. And I say this time and again, right? It is almost like a rule in this market, right? You have to get back there. And I look at where ICP is sitting right now. 16x from where the price is. Where I mean, that is really, really cool. I would consider this my peak because I was using another structure right there, but apparently the different 2 approaches are taking me to the same thing. So I can consider that one as confluence, honestly, because the other side that I usually work to track this market cap is not working right at this point. So we'll see if it's gonna be back in a few days, and we want to make the 2 comparisons right there, right? So still expecting something like a 16x from where the price is sitting right now. They will be taking the price around something like $200 for ICP. So yeah, that's my main price target for the bull market, and I think that we are definitely going to be getting there. Remember, I was just showing you how ICP is going to be outperforming the rest of the market in the coming weeks and months, but as we are headed to the next stage of the bull market, right? But remember, none of what I say is financial advice, and you shouldn't be buying or selling anything because of anything I say, all right? But if you like the content, don't forget to delicately tap the like button, share the video with your friends and family, and then I would have to see you on the very next one. Take really, really good care of yourselves. Bye.